Hello, it's Deborah from the attic, and today I'm going to show you a new miniature journal. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I upload new videos. Every Friday night for crafting videos and every Tuesday for tiny little videos about my life here in France. This rather pretty little miniature journal is a size that I really love. It's the size that I use most often myself. You can throw it in a handbag. It's really small, but actually there are 4 signatures in this, and it makes it really easy to collect an awful lot of information in a very small space. This is a miniaturized version of my full-scale Summer Calm journal papers, and this is the journal that I made using the full-size papers. I'll provide a link to the reveal video up there, but you can see the colorways and you can see how all these lovely elements work together. And because this is my favorite size, I wanted the Summer Calm journal for myself in a smaller version. So what I've done is I've resized many of the original papers, but I've also added more than 50% to the papers in this book. And these are just some of the ways that I've used some of the new elements I've created, like this little pocket. These tags, there are 9 tags. There are these beautiful little envelopes. The notes have been resized so they will fit inside the envelopes, and so will the tags. I will quickly flip you through these pages so that you can see what you get in this kit. And on each sheet, these are 2 separate pages. More than 50% of this is fresh content, using the same palette as was used for the original larger scale Summer Calm journal. So I've had a lot of fun adding some new and different sheets. So there are 14 double pages, making 28 separate pages altogether. There are 4 of these sheets with notebook style paper on them, so it's easy to write on. You've still got the design coming through from under these pages. There is also 2 sheets where you have days of the week in little boxes, so if you want to use it to log memories or appointments, you can do so. And then there are 4 pages of lined notebook style writing paper. With all of my kits I include a background sheet, and I have in this kit, and to show you how to use it, I've printed it on the reverse of this page. The background sheets are always much larger than everything else on the other pages, and it's also orientated so it doesn't matter which way you print this up. It will work in any direction. You don't need to worry about type going the right way or things being the right way up. This can be used whichever way up you want to use it. The pages are also aligned on each page so that they can be printed back to back. Now on my printer, I know that it tends to pull slightly to the left when I put things through. So I'm aware that I will have a couple of millimeters either side of this where it doesn't match up. Usually by the time you've folded your pages together and you've cut them down the end, they will cut off any excess. So I won't have any white paper showing on the edge of my pages. I've done the same with this sheet, so you can see what it looks like. When I cut those out, they will be more or less lined up. You'll have to be careful with your printer though. There are 2 envelopes. One is a traditional envelope and one is more like a money wallet. And I will show you this when it's cut out, how it will fold together, and you'll get the same image on the back as you will on the front, because I always get really frustrated when I fold an envelope or a pocket and then I stick it into my journal in such a way that I lose the beautiful imagery. I've created 9 new tags. These will all fit inside both the envelope and the little money pocket. This sheet is possibly the most important in the whole kit because it includes the threading instructions and everything you need to know to put your journal together to create a 4 signature journal. And to show you exactly how to do that step by step, I'm going to provide a link up there to the video in which I show you exactly how to do this, and I'll walk you through it step by step, and it's very straightforward, and it applies to any 4 signature book that you might want to make. And of course there are 3 little cards at the bottom of here, and again these will fit in with the envelope and they'll also fit into the money wallet. This is when it starts to get exciting. I've cut out the elements I'm going to be using. I've made up my envelope, although I haven't glued it yet, my little pocket. And I've also cut out the pages. And this is how they look when they're all ready to be pulled together. I'm really looking forward to making this booklet. And on some of them you can see I've printed on the reverse as well, so that it's not a plain white background. And actually if you print out all of these sheets and then maybe add 2 or 3 more, you'll easily have enough to fill a book. Then I decided I wanted some more elements, so I've created another page with a pocket and an envelope on it, this time in the slightly bluer colourways. I've also created another backing sheet, so here's a nice big sheet that you can use as a background on your pages. So now the whole kit has got a total of 20 sheets. I hope you enjoyed seeing those papers, and I hope you might give this sort of tiny journaling a go. It's really quite rewarding. It's a lovely little thing to have for yourself or to give as a gift to someone else. The cover I actually made using Craftex. I'll provide a link to Craftex below the video. I'll also provide links below the video to my Etsy shop where you can pick up this whole kit if you would like to use these papers to make your journal. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up, tick that button for me, and in the meantime I'm going to say until we meet again, stay safe and take care.